over there. And the ball is up. Game is on. Clippers have it. Now to start the fourth quarter as well. Second of 5 at home for the Clippers after spending a month of Sundays on the road, it seems. Leonard, again, 55 for him, as efficient as you will see, and as difficult of a 55 is. These were not easy layups by any stretch of the imagination. Done inside, clever ball fake off the window and in a very nice play by Chris Dunn.
Amazing when confidence is exuding out of you, that the first play of the game wasn't James, it wasn't Kawhi, it was Chris Dunn on the drive. Excellent footwork inside.
Kings come in, they're struggling. Both of these teams not where they wanted to be. Sacramento at 8 and 24. Westbrook knocks down the jumper from the baseline to tie it up.
And like a lot of teams, some teams, and I said it before, absorb injuries a lot better because of their depth. The Sacramento team with Sabonis being out, Dean being out, struggles before. Now you're giving up that because at least Sabonis would be in the middle a little bit. And James right there, clear path to the basket.
3 years ago, 4 years ago, the Kings were the 3 seed in the Western Conference. They come in 29th ranked in offense, 28th in defense. Harden to pull up 3 in and out. Rebound goes to LA native DeMar DeRozan. It just hasn't gone the way for Sacramento. Their wins have decreased ever since that 48 win mark, where they were the 3 seed in the Western Conference. Chua misses from the baseline. Clippers get the rebound. And we'll say this about Sacramento: just 8 wins. Kawhi goes to work, hits the side of the backboard. Some of the wins are against some decent teams and teams that you would think would handle their business against sub-500 squads, as Murray bullies his way to the rim. But they've...
Okay, and trying to figure out how and who you are as a team. No doubt, but offensively want to get out and run. But it just hasn't taken place.
Start first and foremost, he is not X's and O's. It's not execution. It is playing with a competitive mindset. Harden down the lane, knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with the Clippers. However, just 5 on the shot clock.
You think about Sacramento with this lineup today, Murray back in the lineup. This is their 19th starting lineup. So hard to develop any chemistry. The guys are in and out.
Zach LaVine hasn't played since the middle part of December. Leonard misses. He's 0 for 2 and he's in a huge slump here. A 5-second call against the Clippers here, and they turn it over.
I don't like that start. I don't like that, because there's no way this team, veteran team, should get a 5-second call. It's just not. Guys, they know how to get open, and Brook Lopez was open. Back up. I don't know why James didn't get it over the top. I think he was looking for Kawhi, because there's only 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Reno picked up by Lopez. A couple of Stanford Cardinals going at it. Westbrook blocked by Lopez. Reno gets the loose ball, but it's hit out of his hands into the ready hands of Chris Dunn. Dunn rifles one inside to Collins. A whistle and a foul will go on DeRozan in Sacramento.
Tough pass was the result of a foul, a hold inside.
Leonard all alone for the 3. It's good. That was a recipe for disaster. And Kawhi gets his first bucket. Clippers lead 7-4. DeRozan, one of the masters of the mid-range. Exhibit A, fires it in over the top of Collins. Gets his first bucket, and it's a 1-point advantage for the Clippers. 3 minutes gone by in this first quarter. Harden draws a crowd. Lopez is open. Good rotation there by the Kings. Lopez fires a 3. Big finish inside for Collins. And the Clippers jump out in front 9-6. DeRozan in the corner. Misses everything. May have been blocked there by Harden. It's an air ball. Clippers got it. Harden controls.
How about this matchup? 2 former teams.
Going back to Oklahoma City here with the Clippers as well. Harden misses on the first of 2 as we get a quick word from Jack in the Box. Get to work. You heard it from Kawhi Leonard when he spoke with Jamie after the ball game. That's every other day for the foreseeable future. Whistle foul in the backcourt. And then I'll be honest, there's been some very physical.
Look at Russ here. Once you stop right there, they were supposed to, one of the emphasis in the NBA is that when you stop like that, that call would be on the offensive player, but not occasion.
Reno makes the read, finds Murray on the wing, offline. Rebound, up the grabs. Reno recovers, blocked at the iron by Collins. He's emphatic that he didn't touch him. It maybe weren't going to get a ton of time, and Reno has been very good. In fact, in his last 11
plays with the ball in his hands via the pass. Not yet a rim protector, good defender on the post, but those things will come. Now, keep in mind, he's 22 years old, so he spent 4 years at Stanford, so he's seasoned a little bit more.
Leonard gracefully lays it in at the iron, and Kawhi gets his second bucket. He's got 4. That's the difference in the game. 7:35 to play in the quarter. Side pick and roll. Westbrook splits a double team, finds Reno inside and lays it in.
I'm interested to see why not go under on Westbrook on that pick and roll and force him and meet him at a spot, knowing that he's more apt to try to drive than to pull up for a three-point shot off the dribble.
Leonard. Late in the clock now for Dunn. Finds Lopez. Drives from the wing to the lane. Giant steps stripped on the way up. DeRozan has it. Pull up 3 for Westbrook. Rebound knocked around. Achua inside. And cycles back to Westbrook in the corner for 3. Rebound goes to Dunn. Kawhi looking for the contact, not going to get it. We've seen that a few times from Leonard, and he's gotten the call even though it's not a natural shooting motion. Murray inside, no. Rebound tapped around, it goes to Leonard. Collins drives in on the rookie, hangs, blocked. Recovers the loose ball, second effort. This time off the window and in for John Collins.
With a 7-footer, if you're trying to challenge straight up and not give him body contact in his chest, he's going to win out. That second occasion, John Collins put some meat on him. Oh, speaking of which, there's Brook Lopez once again inside being a factor.
And a pull-up 3 from Kawhi. In and out. Rebound Collins. Harden. Kawhi drives, draws the contact. They say on the floor, and that will start the first.
Kawhi able to navigate his way down the lane.
That was the scene in the locker room after the win over the Pistons. Scenes on his body. Funny though, James said that when someone gets it going like that, he almost didn't know what to do because he's not usually on the other side of that. He said he just wanted to let Kawhi do his thing. Let him cook, right guys? That's Kaiser proven outcomes.
As James Harden pours into 3. At the end of that clip, seriously, Kawhi looked the rest of his teammates and he said, I'm going to invoice you because now I got to get my hair redone.
Get his braids done. All of that going on, the first thing he thought about, he's got to get his braids done.
Can I be honest? I really believe there will be an invoice in everybody's locker room by tonight. Whistle and a foul stops the clock.
Between one dribble, shot up, money by James Harden.
DeRozan stumbles, recovers, comes up on the other side, a whistle and a foul. It looks like he got hit right in the mid-season with the first of 2, gets it to go.
Defense could rotate.
Drew,